Okay, so hmm. In last class we have seen how a concentrated acid is converted to dilute acid. So basically, concentrated acid means it has large number of H plus ions. Okay, so how it is diluted? Actually, acid is always added to water. Water is never added to acid. Okay, so right way of diluting acid is added to water. Water is never added to acid. The reason is this reaction of acid plus water is highly exothermic. Exothermic means exothermic.
It's heat.
Hmm. It gives large amount of heat. So the person can get burned because of mixing this acid and water if water is mixed in acid. क्योंकि acid water is mixed with acid का मतलब है acid बहुत सारा है और water उसमें से बिल्कुल थोड़ा सा ऐड किया है. ओके, जबकि वाटर बहुत सारा है उसमें ड्रॉप्स ऑफ एसिड ड्रॉप बाय ड्रॉप ऐड करेंगे तो इसमें जो हीट होगी वो इतनी एक्सोथर्मिक नहीं होगी या हीट इतनी ज्यादा जनरेट नहीं होगी कि जिससे कि वेसल ब्रेक हो जाए या बर्न्स कॉज हो जाए. ओके, so this is how the dilution is done. Okay, and this is the right way of mixing acid with water. Okay, next thing, when we mix acid with water there is decrease in concentration of H plus ions. जो H plus ions है per unit volume वो decrease हो जाते हैं. Okay, decreasing the what is the purpose of dilution? Decreasing the concentration of H plus ion per unit volume. Okay, now we will be discussing the question answers given in NCERT book. So question answers. Question 1 is why do HCl and HNO3 etc. show acidic characters in aqueous solution while solutions of compound like alcohol and glucose does not show acidic character? So anybody read first question and tell me what should be the answer.
Ma'am, HCl and HNO3 produce H plus ions when they are
Right.
put in aqueous
Hmm.
solution.
Hmm.
And alcohol and glucose did not produce that.
Do not produce. Right. So the reason is actually
Because they cannot further break down.
yes. So HCl, HNO3 they ionize in aqueous solution and they produce H plus ions or dissociate into H plus ions. Okay, glucose C or alcohol, this is alcohol C2H5OH ethyl alcohol and glucose is C6H12O6. They do not ionize to produce ions, ionize to produce H plus ions in aqueous solution. Aqueous solution. Okay, that's why HCl and HNO3 they show acidic characters but other compounds do not show. Other compounds means glucose and alcohol do not show. Next question number 2, why does an aqueous solution of an acid conduct electricity? Okay, so actually for
Because it has
Ma'am, may I
H
say?
plus ions.
okay, Kavin is correct,
No,
right?
ma'am, because it's acid
Hmm. Yes, Nirviksha.
which are responsible for conducting electricity.
One minute, repeat, actually your voice was breaking. Hmm.
An
Nir-
aqueous solution,
hmm.
acid dissociates into ions,
Hmm.
and which is responsible for the which conducts electricity.
Right. So actually for conduction of electricity, ions should be formed. And in aqueous solution,
Yes.
acids produce ions. Okay. how we'll write these answers, this I have already sent on the group, some pages I have sent, and their answers are mentioned. You can go through those answers if you have not yet seen. Okay. Then question number 3. Why does dry HCl gas does not change the color of dry litmus paper?
Ma'am, may I say?
Yes. Who is saying?
Ma'am, because
Okay,
ma'am,
Nirviksha. Okay, say.
ma'am, because it does not contains H plus ions and it do not make litmus paper wet, or it does not change the litmus color because in only aqua solution and acid dissociates to give ions.
Yes, right. Okay. Anybody else?
The color of litmus paper is only changed by hydrogen gas.
So actually
Only
dry HCl gas does not ionize to produce H plus ions. Okay. So therefore it does not show acidic properties and therefore does not change the color of dry litmus paper. Okay. Then next to question 4. While diluting an acid, why it is recommended that acid should be added to water, not water to acid?
It is highly exothermic process.
Ma'am, because it is highly
because it's
exothermic and
when
release
water
a
has
lot
it,
of
acid is
heat.
diluted and concentration of ions will be decreased.
No,
And
no.
because it
And
releases a
acid,
lot of heat.
Yes,
and
yes.
even the
This is the
strength of
reason.
acid will be
Exothermic is the
decreased.
reason actually. Acid should always be added to water because it is a highly exothermic reaction. So even the vessel can break or mixture can splash out and cause burn. So it is always recommended to add acid to water rather than water to acid. Okay. Is it clear? This is an important question. Okay, Hardik is
Ma'am,
also
which
saying the
one?
answer. Yes, this one. Why diluting an acid is recommended? This fourth question is important. This one.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Yes. Okay. I'll give. Actually, next time, whoever knows the answer, you better send me a message.
Raise hand.
Yes, raise hand so that I can know whom to give. Like who wants to say. Okay, Hardik, I didn't notice whether you are answering or not. Okay, only few voices were clear. Next question. How is concentration of hydronium ions affected when solution of acid is diluted? Who will say the answer? Okay, Nirviksha is raising the hand. Anybody else? Concentration of hydronium ions affected when solution of acid, 2 participants. Okay, so Hardik is also raising the hand. Okay. Concentration of hydronium ion affected when solution of acid is diluted. Yes, Hardik, tell the answer.
Because the concentration of hydrogen ions per unit volume decreases.
Okay, concentration of hydronium ions decreases per unit volume भी लिखना है. Okay, concentration of hydronium ion per unit volume decreases on dilution of acid. Okay.
Ma'am, even strength of acid is decreased.
Strength of acid is decreased or concentration of ions decreases, एक ही बात है.
Okay, ma'am.
ठीक है. How is concentration of hydroxide ion affected when excess base is dissolved in a solution of sodium
Sodium hydroxide.
Okay. Hinal is raising the hand. Yes, Hinal, say.
Ma'am, the concentration of OH minus ions increases per unit volume.
Yes, concentration of OH minus ions increases per unit volume when excess base is dissolved in solution of sodium hydroxide. Okay. Any doubt till here?
No, ma'am.
No. If it is clear till here, please type Y so that I can proceed. Nirviksha, Hinal, Harini, Avni, these are typing Y. What about others? Kavin, Yash, Harini. Okay, Harini is also typing Y. Okay, Kavin is saying question 6 को फिर से explain करना है. Okay, I'll explain. Then Yash, what about you? I'm explaining question 6 again. Yash, are you able to hear me? Please respond. Next is, so okay, question 6 ये है, how is concentration of hydroxide ions affected when excess base is dissolved in solution of sodium hydroxide? एक सोडियम हाइड्रोक्साइड का सोल्यूशन है. ओके, सॉल्यूशन इज ऑलरेडी देयर. अब इसके अंदर कोई बेस डिसॉल्व कर रहे हैं. बेस का मतलब क्या है, उसमें हाइड्रोक्साइड आयन OH कंसंट्रेशन ऑलरेडी ज्यादा है. ओके, बेस, मीनिंग ऑफ बेस इज OH minus ion concentration is more. Okay, so if we are dissolving base in NaOH solution, OH minus concentration per unit volume will increase. This is the answer. Is it clear? Kavin?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, now next topic. How strong are acid or base solutions? Okay, so how strong are acid or base solutions? Okay, so there is a universal indicator which is actually mixture of several indicators. Okay, so it shows different colors at different concentration of hydrogen ions. Okay, so there is a scale which measures the concentration of ions, hydrogen ions in the solution. This is called pH scale. pH scale varies from 0 to 14. Okay, so 0 to 7, 7 to 14. If pH of any substance lies between 0 and 7, the substance is said to be acidic. If it lies between 7 and 14, it's basic. If it is exactly 7, it's neutral. Okay, as we move towards 0, acidic characteristic increases. मतलब कोई अगर बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग एसिड है तो उसमें H प्लस आयन कंसंट्रेशन बहुत ज्यादा होगा और उसका pH 0 होगा या very close to 0. Okay, if a substance is strong base, its OH ion concentration will be maximum or very high, and its pH will be close to 14. Okay, so here acidic nature increases as we move in this direction, and as we move in this direction, basic nature increases. Okay, so this is acidic nature increases, basic nature increases as we move in this direction and this direction. Okay, now a neutral substance has pH 7. So pH is actually a German word. Okay, pH is German word. Here P is written small and H is written capital. Its meaning is potence in German. Stands for potence in German. Okay, meaning power.
Power.
Okay, so and this scale is called pH scale. Okay, अब किसी सब्सटेंस का अगर pH 0 है, मतलब इसका H plus ion concentration I can say is 10 to the power 0. अगर किसी सब्सटेंस का pH 0 है तो इसका H plus ion concentration तो है 10 to the power 0 और OH ion concentration है 10 to the power minus 14. Okay, if suppose a substance is having pH 4, then its H plus ion concentration is 10 to the power -4 and its OH ion concentration is 10 to the power -10. Okay. बेसिकली इज 0 और -14 इन दोनों का सम हमेशा -14 होना चाहिए. जैसे यहाँ पे -4 लिखा तो what should be added to -4 to get -14? -10. Therefore we got this. Okay. If a substance is neutral, that means it has H plus ion concentration as 10 to the power -7 and OH ion concentration as 10 to the power -7 only. Both are equal. If a substance has OH or pH 14, then its H plus ion concentration is 10 to the power -14 and OH ion concentration is 10 to the power 0. Okay. I'm rubbing this. So basically this table is actually showing us OH and H plus ion concentration for different values of pH. I have given just example for some of the pH. ठीक है. तो अगर कोई सब्सटेंस स्ट्रॉन्ग बेस है तो इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि उसमें H plus ion concentration होते ही नहीं है. OH ion concentration is 10 to the power 0 और H plus ion concentration कम होता है लेकिन होता तो है. Okay. Now now actually every substance has its specific pH. Okay, we'll see our book exercise also, one activity. So like saliva before approximate pH values we can write for all these substances. Approximate only we have to write. So saliva before meal, its pH is roughly 7.4. Okay. So 1 minute. And saliva after meal saliva becomes acidic, so its pH decreases. Okay. Okay, we'll fill here approximate value of pH. So saliva before meal is 7.4. Saliva after meal is actually, these are approximate. Usually our food contain lot of acidic substance. So after meal the saliva becomes roughly 5.8. Lemon juice is acidic, it's 2.5. Colorless aerated drink is also acidic, its pH is 3. Carrot juice, it's slightly less than 7, 6.5. Coffee is also acidic. Then tomato juice 4.1. Tap water is 6.927. Then 1 mole of NaOH. इसका मतलब क्या है? 1 mole of NaOH in 1 liter solution. Okay. So it is 14 and 1 mole of HCl, it is 0. Okay, this you can copy approximate values of pH for all the substance. In different books it might be given different actually. Okay, so these are the rough values. Is it clear? Any doubt in this? Any doubt till here? Anybody? Okay.
No, ma'am.
No?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Now, actually, strength of acid depends on H plus ion concentration. Okay. Or H plus ions produced. Okay. And strength of base depends on OH ion. The strength of base depends on OH ion concentration. Okay. So if I say that 1 molar means mole per liter. Okay. H plus ion Okay. In case of HCl is very large as compared to 1 mole H plus ions in CH3COOH. Basically, acetic acid is weak acid and HCl is strong acid. So if I compare the hydrogen ion concentration of 1 m HCl and 1 m CH3COOH, then hydrogen ion concentration of 1 m HCl is much greater than 1 mole CH3COOH. Because CH3COOH is weak acid and HCl is a strong acid. Is it clear? Because strong acids completely ionize in water and produces a large amount of H plus ions, whereas weak acid do not completely dissociate into ions and they do not produce as many H plus ions. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So if there is no doubt till here, please type Y so that I can move ahead.
Ma'am, can you explain it once again?
Okay. So एक्चुअली कैपिटल एम का मतलब होता है मोल पर लीटर. ठीक है, तो अगर हम बोले 1 m HCl और 1 m CH3COOH दोनों में से H प्लस आयंस किस में ज्यादा होंगे, तो जो स्ट्रॉन्ग एसिड होते हैं they completely dissociate into ions, so they will have very large number of H plus ions as compared to like CH3COOH or any other weak acid, because they do not completely dissociate into ions.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Now, next topic, importance of pH in our daily life. Okay. So, like actually plants, animals, everything we'll see from the book. Actually, I'll display that book, your book only. ये दे रखा है बुक में एक pH स्केल, pH पेपर पे डिफरेंट कलर्स. तो अगर स्ट्रॉन्ग एसिड होगा तो उसका कलर, यूनिवर्सल इंडिकेटर का कलर विल बी रेड. If it's strong base, then universal indicator will show blue. Okay, and all the things in between will show different shades. Okay, so like pure water and blood, their pH is roughly 7.4. Milk of magnesia एक mild base होता है. It is used as an antacid also. So you can see its position on pH indicator. Okay, and lemon juice is acidic, its pH is roughly 2.2. Okay, then importance of pH in our daily life. So our body works within the pH range of 7 to 7.8. Living organisms can only survive in a narrow range of pH. When pH of rainwater is less than 5.6, it is called acid rain. So acid rain, a term we have seen in previous classes also. तो जब pH 5.6 से कम हो जाता है, so that time we say that pH of water which is falling or which is raining, it is less than 5.6, then we say that that type of rain is acidic rain, and survival of aquatic life in this type of water is difficult. Then pH of our soil, our plants and other creatures also want a specific pH range only. Like soil also, healthy plants can grow only in a certain pH range. Okay, so it is roughly 5.5 to 7. If pH of soil varies, then plants cannot survive in that soil. Okay, and actually farmers then add something, like if it is becoming acidic, soil is becoming acidic, then something basic is added to make it suitable for survival of plants. Okay, pH of our digestive system. So actually our digestive system, in our stomach, HCl hydrochloric acid is there. It helps in digestion. without harming the stomach. Okay, but during indigestion, the stomach produces too much acid and this causes pain and irritation. तो अगर acid है तो उसको किससे न्यूट्रलाइज कर सकते हैं? एसिडिटी की प्रॉब्लम है तो एक्सेस एसिड को न्यूट्रलाइज करने के लिए
मैम थोड़ा
Antacid.
एंटासिड या माइल्ड बेस, बेसिक सब्सटेंस होगा तो ये एसिड न्यूट्रलाइज होगा. सो वन ऑफ द रेमेडी which is suggested is actually antacid. So eno and this all things are actually antacids. Even milk of magnesia is actually magnesium hydroxide, which is also mild base, and it is used for like it is used as a remedy against acidity, problem of acidity. Okay, yes, so some are typing, Harini is typing antacid, it's correct. Okay. Now pH change can cause tooth decay. Okay, so tooth decay in any person starts when pH of our mouth falls below 5.5. Okay, so अगर 5.5 से कम pH हो जाता है माउथ का तो टूथ डिकेइंग स्टार्ट होती है. So actually what happens, most of the food we eat has either sugar or something which makes the environment of our mouth acidic, and bacteria present in mouth can produce acid by degradation of sugar and food particles. So basically the food particle which you eat and the sugar or something like which is stuck in the teeth and bacteria which are present in the mouth, they produce acid, and acidic environment is best for cavities to develop. Okay, so the best way to prevent this is after eating you should clean your mouth after eating food, and using toothpaste which are generally basic, they actually neutralize the excess acid present in the mouth and they prevent tooth decay. Okay, so you should clean your teeth twice a day and after eating sweet things so that you can save yourself from cavities and tooth decay. Okay, self defense by animals and plants. So actually, okay, bee sting actually it contains an acid. Bee sting जो होता है वो क्या होता है, एक acid होता है. It is so actually in order to neutralize its effect or in order to get remedy from that, a mild base like baking soda is
Ma'am.
rubbed on the
मेटल भी
bee
रब
sting.
करते हैं.
हाँ, मेटल से क्या होता है वो स्टिंग बाहर आ जाती है. Or sometimes actually one more reason is that metal plus acid gives salt. So in that form that sting or that acid gets removed from the skin. Okay, then stinging hair of nettle leaves inject methanoic acid causing burn. अब एक nettle leaf करके एक thing होता है. Okay, so cow dung is also used, somebody is saying, but I don't remember any scientific reason for it actually. Okay, so bee sting leaves, and actually I'm getting a message. So the students are saying that cow dung is also used, but no scientific reason is there behind it. Or maybe I'll search and let you know in case anything is there. What I have heard is baking soda. Okay. अब एक नेटल लीव्स होती है, ये एक्चुअली क्या करती है कि ये जब इसका हेयर मतलब तीखा, एक्चुअली ये लीव्स शार्प होती है, तो ये जब बॉडी में इंसर्ट होती है तो इट इंसर्ट मिथेनोइक एसिड. तो उसको एक्चुअली नेचर हैज प्रोवाइडेड ए रेमेडी फॉर इट. ज्यादातर जहाँ नेटल लीव्स फाउंड होती है उसके पास ही एक डॉक प्लांट होता है, और डॉक प्लांट जो होता है उसकी लीव्स को अगर इससे रब करते हैं तो वो नेटल लीव्स के कारण जो पेन होता है वो चला जाता है, क्योंकि डॉग प्लांट इज ए बेसिक थिंग. ओके, सो दिस इज एक्चुअली ए नेचुरल रेमेडी फाउंड इन द नेचर बेसिकली. ओके, नाउ सम नेचुरल एसिड्स. So vinegar or acetic acid. Okay, natural acids, this you can see in the table, like the vinegar which we use as a preservative or for like in kitchen, it is acetic acid. Orange, it is citric acid. Tamarind is tartaric acid. Tomato is oxalic acid. Sour milk is lactic acid. Lemon is citric acid. Ant sting is methanoic acid, and nettle sting is also methanoic acid. Okay. Now actually Kavin is typing something. Let me check. Is nettle leaf like a sting of wasp? So wasp ka sting of wasp is opposite of that of bee. Wasp sting जो होती है, that is actually basic in nature. So rubbing with vinegar gives that remedy. Okay. Now.
Okay.
Okay. Now actually जैसे acid nature में found होता है, base is also found in our many of the food. Actually base is not that much common in food, but still like neem extract, bitter gourd. Bitter gourd पता है? Bitter gourd किसको बोलते हैं? करेला.
करेला.
Yes. Baking soda. ये सारे, these are examples of basic substances which are used in for eating, basically. Baking sodas, then bitter gourd, neem extract. Okay. And even which are used in household purposes like washing soda solution, all the soaps, they are also bases. Okay. Now let us discuss this question. You have two solutions, A and B. The pH of solution A is 6, pH of solution B is 8. Which solution has more hydrogen ion concentration? Which of this is acidic and which one is basic? Okay. So, we'll discuss this question. 1 minute. Question number, okay, which is this? Page number 28, question number 1. Okay, you have two solutions. pH of solution A is 6 and pH of solution B is 8. So H plus ion concentration iska hoga. Can anybody say what will be the H plus ion concentration? H plus ion concentration here.
Ma'am, 8 basic solution.
नहीं एक मिनट. H plus ion concentration होगा 10 to the power minus 6 जिसका pH 6 है. जिसका pH 8 है उसका H plus ion concentration होगा 10 to the power minus 8. Okay. अब 10 to the power minus 6 is greater than 10 to the power minus 8. So A has more H plus ion concentration. Okay. Which is acidic? A is acidic. Okay. And which is basic? B is basic. किसी भी substance का अगर pH दिया है तो 10 to the power minus of that number will be its H plus ion concentration. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
So now next question. What effect does the concentration of H plus ion have on the nature of solution? Okay. So higher the H plus ion concentration, more acidic the solution is. What you have to write? Higher the H plus ion concentration in a solution, more acidic the solution is. Next is, do basic solutions also have H plus ions? If yes, then why are these basic?
Ma'am, yes.
Yes, basic solutions also have H plus ion concentration. But they are basic because OH ion concentration is greater than H plus ion concentration. Okay? So, do basic solutions also have H plus ion concentration? Yes. Then why they are basic? They are basic because OH ion concentration is greater than H plus ion concentration. Okay. Now, under what soil condition do you think a farmer would treat the soil of his field with quicklime, slag lime, and calcium carbonate. Okay, so actually
Ma'am, if the soil is acidic, which is improbable,
Hmm.
so then to increase the basicity of soil,
yes
the
yes
farmer would take this.
okay, so actually क्या है, ये तीनों जो substances दिए, calcium oxide, calcium hydroxide और calcium carbonate, ये तीनों ही बेसिक सब्सटेंसेस हैं. और कोई फार्मर अगर बेसिक सब्सटेंस अपने फार्म में ऐड कर रहा है, दैट मींस द सॉइल इज एसिडिक. ओके, so soil must be acidic, that's why basic substance is added by the farmer. Okay, so actually less than 1 minute is left for our lecture, so I am ending this session. We'll reconnect now. Okay, so okay.